Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna show you how to fix the problem, the ink system failure problem on most of the HP printers that have the touchscreen display. So I want to tell you just sorry if in this video I will probably wrong some terms in English, but hey, I'm an Italian guy, so maybe it's I will wrong something, but I'll do everything possible for this video. So here we have an HP PhotoSmart Plus. That is a B210A printer that supports the HP ink cartridge 364. But this can be done of any printer, like my HP Office Jet Pro 8620. That is one of the new printers, one of the new Office Jet series printers. You can do it on most of the HP printers. Now, first of all, let's see what HP customer support tells you about this problem. Then we will try to fix with these informations, and then if these informations aren't enough, we will do everything possible to fix this problem from this support menu. This support menu is a hidden menu that is inside the firmware of the printer, so it's not accessible by the end user, or it's not made to be accessible by the end user, but with some tricks you can really easily access to this menu. So we will try to fix this. So let's first of all take a look at the HP website. I printed this with my Pro 8620, and let you see what this tells you. So the first solution is check the cartridges for leaks. Well, this ink system failure, one of the failures of the ink system, is made by some really too used cartridges and too many refills done, and it usually came when the cartridges are in really bad conditions, and they can't give at the printhead the correct amount of ink. So the cartridges take some air into the printhead, and the printer will tell you, hey, there's not ink in these cartridges, so you have to change cartridges. But the cartridges are full by the chip of the cartridge. So that's why HP tells you there is an ink system failure. So the first solution is to change the cartridges. So to do this, just take the printer on. It will take any seconds to turn on, and I will say you how to do also in that printer. But first of all, let's see what to do in the PhotoSmart series, because this procedure is the same of the Office Jet Pro, HP PhotoSmart Plus, HP PhotoSmart 5520, 5530, 5550, and all the PhotoSmart series that have a touch smart. So I will take the printer on and prepare the printer, then I'll come back to you. Okay, the printer is on, so I can show you how to do this, to change the cartridges. Just take the cover up, then wait for the cartridge to move into the change cartridges position, and then take the cartridges out. Just push this lever and the cartridge will come out. So this is what you have to do in this situation. Just take the cartridges out, take a new set of cartridges, take the new cartridges in, and test if the problem is solved or no. So that's why. So this is the solution 1, but it may be never working. So let's do for solution 2. It shows you here how to change the cartridges in the new Office Jet Pro printers. So I will let you see how to do that. Okay. So the solution 2 is reset the printer. This is just a simple reset, not a reset that we'll do later. So the procedure is this: turn the printer on if it's not already on. Wait until the printer is idle and silent before you continue. With the printer turned on, disconnect the power cord from the rear of the printer. This. Then unplug the power cord from the wall outlet. Wait at least 60 seconds. Plug the power cord back into the wall outlet. Reconnect the power cord to the rear of the printer. Turn on the printer and then wait until the printer is ready. So this should fix the problem, but generally not. Generally it's not working. So the solution 3 is remove and then reinsert the printhead. So to remove and reinsert the printhead, you have to do this. Just lift up the cover, then wait the carriage to go into the change cartridges position. Remove all the cartridges. Then you see this lever here. You can take the lever up and lift the printhead up. So this is how to remove and reinsert the printhead. Be aware that the printhead could be dirty, so check the context of the printhead here under the printhead before you take the printhead into the printer. So when you check that, take the cover down and see if the problem is solved. But maybe the problem is not solved. So the next solution is replace the printhead. But I show you that in most of the situations you don't have to replace the printhead. We both know that the printhead is maybe the most expensive component of all the printer. So in some situation, changing the printhead into a printer, it costs so much money. For example, in that printer that costed me $250, the printhead costs like $150, so it costs so much generally. So I'll show you how to fix this problem without changing the printer generally. So this method can be done only in some situations. You have to check if you have the necessary things to do this process. So the first thing you have to check is if you have some setup cartridges. The setup cartridges are strictly needed in this situation, and you must have these cartridges to do this process that I'll tell you now. To have some setup cartridges, you can ask any cartridges seller, any store, if they can give you some used, so empty setup cartridges, because these setup cartridges cannot be sold. These setup cartridges are the cartridges that you find into the box of the printer, of the new printer. So we were gonna completely reset the firmware of the printer. So you're gonna need these setup cartridges. It's strictly needed. So ask them for used, so empty setup cartridges, then refill them. You can easily find online some refill kits. They are not expensive at all. Some little refill kits that are maybe of 50 milliliters of ink. can be bought for really a little amount of money, so it's really economic thing to take some setup cartridges used, then refill them, because if you're gonna check online if someone sells the setup cartridges new, you're gonna pay some money. So to do this process, just do this. In the HP PhotoSmart series, to access the service menu, so the menu, the hidden menu of the firmware that some technicians, HP technicians, used to repair the printer. To access this menu, you have to do this. You see that if I do something into the printer, some keys will be enabled. You see that now I can see the back key and the home key. These two keys are the keys that we're gonna use for this. So use this combination of keys to access the support menu. Use back, home, back, back. And you see support menu. This is a hidden menu into the firmware of the printer. Just click support menu, then use the arrow keys to go to reset menu, click OK, then go to semi-full reset and wait to click OK. Open the cover, lift up the cover, the scanner cover, and remove all the cartridges that you have into the printer. Then click OK to do the semi-full reset. I won't do this now because I've already done on this printer. You can see that the printer is completely working now. So I will tell you what happens when you press OK to the semi-full reset. The printer will shut down. Will do a very hard shutdown procedure. This is the firmware reset. So wait at least 60 seconds or 2 minutes, better 2 minutes, before taking the printer on. So then take the printer on and the firmware is completely resetted. So the printer will ask you to insert the language, the state, and any things. Then we ask you the most important things. You have to insert the cartridges came with the printer. So if this printer support the HP ink cartridge 364, if I insert into the printer the cartridges 364, that they are not setup cartridges, the printer will not recognize them, and on the screen will say the cartridges are incompatible. You have to insert the setup cartridges. So when the printer will tell that to you, you have to insert the setup cartridges. Maybe used too, but you have to fill them with ink because you will have to initialize the printhead. So the printer will recognize the printhead as new. The printer will recognize all the printer as a completely brand new one, so it will be completely resetted. Now, when you insert the setup inks, the printer will initialize completely the printhead, then will ask you to do the alignment sheet, then the printer will be ready. When the printer will be ready, just open up and lift up the cover, then remove your setup cartridges and insert into the printer a full set of cartridges, a new set of cartridges. So if this printer supports the 364 series, you can insert some compatible or original 364 cartridges. That's what you have to do. Then at the end of all thing, you have to go to the settings, then you have to go to tools, and then you have to go to the printed cleaning cycle. You have to do a printed cleaning cycle. Then the printer will print a purge print, and you will see if the printer is working fine or not. If the printer is working fine, you have fixed the problem. So this is maybe everything I have to do. Oh wait, I forgot a thing. The PhotoSmart Plus series, to enter this the support menu, you have to use this combination, but it's not the same with the new Office Jet Pro series. If I go here and I do this, nothing happens. You have to do this. You have to do 4 times back and support menu appears. So you navigate to resets menu, then you navigate to semi-full reset, and you do OK. Be aware that the support menu, it's not covered by warranty, so you mustn't go to the support menu if the printer is in warranty period. So if you have the warranty of the printer, just take the printer to the HP and then they will fix the printer from you. But be aware that if you take the printer to the HP, you have to insert a completely new set of 4 new cartridges in the printer. Or if the printer supports 5 cartridges, you have to insert 5 genuine and brand new ink cartridges. That's very important, because if you take the printer with some compatible cartridges, maybe HP can tell you, hey, it's the cartridge's fault, it's not our fault, so you have to, the printer is not in warranty anymore. So take the cartridges out and then send them the printer, or even better, take some brand new and genuine cartridges into the printer. This is the only one way to take the printer into warranty HP center. Then I will show you just another thing of the support menu, but just for if you want to know what this menu is. This is a very big menu. The support menu is really big. You see that I have the information menu. The information menu tells you model number, serial number, IK lookup, region language counters, firmware version, last 5 events, assert history, printer region, pen supply region, pen supply serial number. You can see that there are a lot of things into this this support menu. It's really a very big. Then if you go back, there is reset menu, we just saw this. Then there is system configuration, print diagnostic menu. You can go here and do a nozzle test. The nozzle test here is really more accurate than the HP check quality page. So you can do this. Connectivity diagnostic menu, reports menu, scan diagnostic menu, and then we go back to support. I will do that. I will let you see this. This is the scan motor test. We'll go OK, and the printer will do 7 scanner tests, and you see how useful this menu is. This menu is able to accurately test everything of your printer, so you can check everything you want in this menu. In this video I just shown you how to fix the ink system failure, but you can do everything you want by this menu. So this is everything I wanted to tell you in this video. If you have any questions, please write in these comments below, and I will answer to any comments. then you can hit a like if this video has been useful for you, and you can do everything you want. You can even subscribe, but my mother language is Italian, so I don't know if this could be useful for you. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.